Okay, so today we're fishing the Tulumna, anyway, the lower fork, and this is outside of Yosemite in Stanislaus Forest. You can see how high the water was the other day. The road's right up there, and the water's moving pretty good, but we're still going to give it a shot. This is the slowest water I can find. I don't think this is prime trout fishing water, but it's pretty clear, and I don't see any fish rising. So we'll just work our way down this little river here and see if we can catch anything. I'm going to start with a white woolly bugger, just to start out. We'll see how that goes. Again, I don't see any fish rising, so I'm not going to tie on a dry fly. But I plan on catching a lot of trees and not any fish at all. But I'll talk to you about my thought process of where I think fish are and what they're doing and everything, and then maybe we can you can comment on that and let me know what I did wrong and what I did right. So without further ado, I'm just going to work my way up this river and then we'll work our way down. Well, this is interesting. I haven't made it very far, but I thought I'd get in and try to wade. And as I tried to do that, this is sand, and it's very steep. And as you go down, I mean, it sucks you down. And I can't tell how deep that is there. Are you allowed to do this with a rod? I don't know. Oh, so it's not too deep, but it's like quicksand. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get in this water. Yeah, I've got the GoPro on. I don't want to fall in. I need to do a couple trips without the GoPro and just figure out what the heck I'm doing. So would you consider this a congested stream, a large stream, a small stream? I mean, I would say it's pretty small, but I don't really know the lingo. Looks like on its own, the woolly bugger gets down about 6 inches. No, about 4 inches. Might have to put some weight on that. Huh. I love fishing. Even when I know I'm not going to catch anything and I have no idea what I'm doing. And all I'm doing is catching trees. I still love it. It's just fun. I think everybody should fish. Everyone should fish. The whole world. This is really good practice though, because I've got a trip coming up in Alaska and I might be with a guide, but then we won't catch anything. My options are kind of by myself, possibly catching fish, or with a guide as he scouts his normal stuff and not catching anything. So we'll just see how that plays out. He might not even have time. Man, I wish we could do dry flies. This would be fun with dry flies. All right, well, let's move on down the stream. I don't see any fish here, and I'm not doing anything to catch them. So this is my new spot. Get this cool island here, and this is real shallow. This is real shallow over here. I don't think there's going to be anything there, and I could see it if it was, I believe. I just don't see anything there. So what I think is that even though this is really fast, I don't know how to fish fast water yet. I mean, this looks like a place where a fish could be. I don't know why they would be here instead of a mellow pool. My guess is all of the fish have been pushed down the river to the lakes and stuff, and they'll come back up first once the water dies down. But anyway, I could see one there by a little rock pile over there in that corner under that log area. If I knew how to read current, I bet there could be one in this area over here, waiting for them to get pushed by it, and then it naps them. And then all down here, there could be fish, I think. Guys, I'm just guessing. All right, so I'm gonna go up a little farther. We'll hit this on the way down, but that's my prognosis, my guess. Oh man, there are mosquitoes out. Mosquito is a midge, isn't it? Could I tie on a midge? Catch some fish? Water appears to be getting faster, but I like this. This is neat, this rock ground here. You don't get to fish gravel like this, you know, large stones in Michigan. It's kind of amazing over, you know, millions of years, all these stones have been deposited here. Wow, the water is fast. Man, if this was neat, if this was like waist deep, woohoo! I'd be having trouble. I don't know why I'm walking in it. I guess because it's cool. Because it's, you know, gravel. I'm not used to gravel. Okay, so right over there looks kind of shaded and a little deeper. And this over here is shallow with no cover at all. And nothing really. This would only be like a fish highway. So I'm going to try over there. I bet there'll be something over there. Can I catch it? No. But do I think it's there? Yes. Gotta have confidence you can find fish, you know? Even if you can't, you gotta have confidence. And we need some more line out because 4 feet ain't gonna cut it. Let's get a little closer here. It's a pretty easy spot to fish if you knew what you were doing. I, however, am borderline being shoved down the river. I caught a big one. It's a stick. It's a stick. It's a land stick. You know, that's not. We're going for aquatic sticks today. We're not going for land sticks. Huh. I bought a self-tying leader. That's interesting. Whoop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Moving down. There's no fish there. There's no fish. We're going down. We're going down the river. I'm going to keep walking in the water because I think it's fun. Probably not allowed to because there's like aquatic plants here, but I didn't see any rules about that on their website. If there are rules about it, they should make them more visible. Ah, right here is a fishy spot. If only I hadn't scared away every fish within 30 feet of it. Right here, can you see into that water there? See how, you know, it's kind of deeper, it's darker right there. There's things for it to hide behind, current to take the pressure off of it. That's what we look for. A while ago, this all caught on fire. That's why all these trees are black. I don't think I'm casting with an effective amount of line, really, but this is more to. I don't even know what my goal is today. I'm just out here enjoying nature. You know, I'm from Michigan. This is California. This is cool. Okay. Now, normally when you do this, you would have like a spot you're trying to drift through. I don't. I'm just casting it out there the best I can with kind of a weird backhanded-y roll cast. Now, reading online, they were talking about that this is some of the most technical fishing you can do. Oh, I caught another stick. Excellent. This one is an amphibious stick. It is in the land and the water. Great. That's definitely what we're looking for. Definitely. I mean, that is an upgrade. Personal best stick. You guys won't be able to see it, but some other people have also caught these sticks. All right. All right, it's out. Okay. Whew. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving down the river. Oh, I made a mistake. This is a mistake you don't think about. I wound in all of my fly line. Now I have to pull all my fly line back out. Because it will start to slide down. And this is like my first time fishing on my own, really, for trout. I've done a lot of pan fishing and bass fishing, but not any true trout fishing. which is the gold standard. It's what everyone aspires to. Catching trout on the fly. But I'm using a streamer, so I don't know. And I don't understand nymph fishing at all yet, so I can't even. Just recording? It's recording. So I can't even pretend to do that. Ooh, look at this. Look at this over here. This looks good. This looks very good. I like this. This looks fishy. Well, actually, well, not at all really, but it looks like I could eventually catch fish out of here. Let's go down a little bit farther. Let's go around. Doesn't that look just like where a fish would be? Right there under that log, you know, darting out to that side or this side as stuff comes by. See where all these bubbles are going? That's probably the lane he'd be watching. He'd just be tink, 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 getting those. That's what I would do if I was a fish. I'd also attack this white woolly bugger. And then I can go home because I caught one fish. That's all I need. Oh, there's gold in this river. So that show up. It's all shiny. I should just pan for gold while I'm here. Wasn't that a thing in San Francisco? Gold? Alright. Now that's kind of a pool area. It's kind of slow. So let's cast to that. I don't see any aquatic insects or any fish or anything really, so. You know, I'm here, and the only thing I've seen that the fish could be eating are insects, flying insects. So I don't know, I mean, I know I'm throwing the woolly bugger here, partly, just to kind of throw it. But I would assume the right thing to do would be to try to figure out what the heck they're eating, you know, on the surface. Even though none of the fish are rising, I still think that would be the correct method. Okay, so you probably can't see this, but I tied on this little dry fly here. I'm gonna work my way back down what I've already fished with that streamer, the woolly bugger, and see if I can catch anything. It's the only food source I can see these fish eating is bugs. So I'm gonna give that a try. I don't know what it is, but I've seen some black things about this size flying around, so I'm gonna go with this one. We'll see how it goes. It's a little smaller. I figure that's probably better. You know, they're more likely to take it, but. And I can see it because it has the white, I don't know if they call it a parachute or hackles or what, but I can see the fly, which is really nice when you're first learning here. It gets pulled under at random. That's kind of weird. Feel good about this, you know. I sent a quick prayer to the Lord to provide me with a fish that I will not eat, but you know, entertainment. And normally that works. Normally it works. Then I felt, you know what, I should change to this dry fly here. That's what I felt. Why isn't my line floating? That's kind of strange. Normally the line floats. Keep losing track of the fly. Oh, there it is. Does it matter if it floats face down, like hook down? Does that change anything? Okay, no fish there. I'm going to take a few steps down, and we'll just keep doing this until I catch something. A cold, a fit, or a fish, or more sticks. You know, I mean, I'm always open to more sticks. That's never an issue for old Mike Denton. Ah, wish granted. Caught a stick. And the mosquitoes are out now. So I mean, there's stuff for these guys to eat if the mosquitoes are out. Whoa, 2 sticks in one. Look at that. Oh, another stick.